everybody, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. If you are new to my channel, then thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you are returning after watching some of my previous videos, then thank you so much for coming back. Before we do anything else, hit subscribe while you're here. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when I upload as well. I asked over on Instagram whether anybody would be interested in me doing an honest review of HelloFresh. Sorry, one moment, we've got a visitor. Don't lick me. I've got Bobby Bray moisturiser on today, hon. Do one. Realised I started this video with a big Dyson behind me. Everybody has these nice backgrounds and I'm there with bloody Dyson full of dogger. The reason I've decided to try out HelloFresh is because I just want a little bit of meal inspiration. In lockdown, we definitely upped our takeaways, drinking and things like that. And whilst I'm not going to be giving myself like a restrictive diet or anything, I do really need to start eating healthy. These pants that I'm wearing right now is all that fits me at the moment.
These sweatpants are all that fits me right now.
Let's get straight into unboxing so you can see how everything comes packaged and I can talk you through the meals that I've chosen. Holy moly, my box has arrived. Apparently we're feeding the 5,000. This was delivered with DPD, so that must be the courier that they use across the board. I work for a parcel company, and when I saw that it was DPD, I was happy because they give you an estimated time slot. They tell you roughly how far away they are, which is handy because if you are ordering a convenience type box like this, it's likely that you're a busy person, and if you had all the time in the world to be waiting around for deliveries, then you probably could just go shopping yourself. They've got an app. You can actually have a look before you sign up at the sort of meals that are available, but until you actually put in your email address and your details, you don't get access to all the recipes, so it's really difficult to actually see what's on offer without creating an account, but it was dead simple to do. To mention as well, I've only ever used HelloFresh once before. It was 6 years ago.
To be completely honest, my favourite part out of the whole package has got to be this sausage because it's really big and juicy.
Yeah, that's me 6 years ago. Sitting about on Snapchat, talk about sausage, just immature. I'm going to be using this today as a first impressions video because they've obviously developed a lot since then. Now they've got an app and everything. The ingredients and recipes that you can get now will be different. I'm sure they've got like a lot more vegan options and things like that that they wouldn't have had 6 years ago. There was probably only about 2 vegans on the whole planet Earth at that point. And also I've slept since then and I don't remember anything about the brand. So let's dive in here. First of all, I will say that the box has come with a sellotape open, so you can actually, like I've not touched that and you can actually get in it. So the packaging, I mean, it's sturdy, like why am I moaning? But just to mention, the sellotapes come away and it could do with another layer of sellotape. Me being in the parcel industry, sorry, maybe I'm just being a little bit fussy. But I said this is an honest review, and if it's crap, I'm gonna pick it apart. Let me just move you now to make it easy so that you can just see exactly how it looks. It comes with some recipe cards, but there's no like, it's sort of like just stuffed in, but I mean, that doesn't bother me. I ordered this on the 11th of August for delivery on the 15th, and I don't think I could get delivery much sooner than that, but with everything that's going on and the way that delivery slots and things like that are working at the moment with any kind of online food shopping, I don't think that's too bad at all. They are probably more busy than they've ever been before. But you can also choose the amount of meals that you want, and I went for 5. If I was to do this order again without a discount, it would cost me £41.99, which I think is pretty steep. But with a discount of £21 off, the order price with the discount is £20.99. You have the option to skip a week if you want to. You can cancel anytime. It doesn't look like it's one of these subscription services that you're going to have to jump through hoops to cancel. So the first thing that we've gone for is pan-fried lamb steak with red currant sauce, truffle and roasted garlic mash. That looks really nice, and I paid a premium for this one, and it says it there on the card that it was a premium one. Apparently it takes 40 minutes to make, and it's got 1.5 of your 5 a day, which I think is really good. It's like got all the information that you need all on one page. Tells you everything that you should have in your little package. On the back it tells you the things that you're going to need: saucepan, baking tray, colander, frying pan and a measuring jug, which I've got all that. So it's not one of those where it's only giving you half the stuff and you've got to go out and find the rest of it, you know. Let's have a look at the types of ingredients. Chervil, I've never even heard of that before. But I'm not fussy and I love trying new things, so I'm actually really excited to make this. You can actually add wine onto your order as well, and desserts and things like that. But with me trying to be semi-healthy, I stayed away from that, and we've got wine in, so I mean, I might have a large glass of red with this. It's Saturday and it's just looks like a nice meal to have with a glass of red wine, don't you think? Calories. This doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Per serving, 575 calories. Oh, I've just noticed as well, it's also got a number on the side there, and this is number 13, so I assume all the ingredients are together and there should be a bag with number 13 on it. Yeah, that one. And it looks like as well, most of the stuff that they can put loose, they have done. All this packaging is recyclable. Recycle with bags at larger stores. What? Beats me, I don't know what that means. That's your little truffle sachet. Then you've got these little pots here, red wine stock pot and red currant jelly. So to actually go out and get all the ingredients for that meal would probably be a bit of a task. Tell me a supermarket that has Chervil, because I've never even heard of that before. I mean, it looks like coriander. It literally smells like grass. So yeah, that's meal number 1. Meal number 2, where are you? Here I am, here I am. I swear to God, you know that recipe card that I was just saying was really handy? Connie, get off, I need that for tonight. Great, I'm gonna have to piece all that together now. Okay, next we've got Cajun chicken thigh, chorizo and tomato pasta, which I just thought looked really good. I got 25 minutes, medium heat, and I like a bit of spice, and so does Tom. I mean, where's the chicken? That's probably, looks like the chicken's been, oh, right. That makes sense. I've got this big bag in here, and that must be all the meat that you get. Oh, I thought it was wet, then it's not, it's just cold. So you have all your individual bags that's got your ingredients in it, but they're not putting the meat and the veg together, which obviously makes sense. I don't know why I expected the meat, all the ingredients to be all in one bag together. How stupid. So in this bag you get your, you've got your rigatoni there, and it's all very much like little sachets. So yeah, that's that one. Recipe number 3, Thai style yellow beef meatball curry, which is a bit different, isn't it? And the picture looks really nice as well. So this will be a test of whether I can make the meals look like the pictures. But you know what? This is all about challenging myself, testing things out, and there we go. It looks quite easy to make, and I think I'll have fun making this and trying this because it's a little bit different to anything I would make myself or have the idea to make. So in this one you get your beef mince. One thing is that if I was buying beef mince myself, I would automatically always go to 5% beef mince. It doesn't look like this is like a low fat mince. Of course, like, you could just make it this once and save the recipe and switch out the meat for the more lean version if you wanted to. Now, this is going to test me a little bit because honestly I cannot cook rice to save my life. I am awful, which is why I always usually buy microwavable pouches. I just find them so easy. Bang them in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'm not gonna burn the house down. Looking forward to doing that one. With, I can't say this word, sriracha, mayo and pickled cucumber. It takes 20 minutes and it's from the Rapid range, that one. And again, it's got some things in it that I wouldn't necessarily have just in the cupboard waiting for me to throw this recipe together. So very handy. Rice vinegar is one of them that I don't have in. Ginger puree I wouldn't necessarily buy. I might get the lazy ginger or something. Ketchup mayonnaise. The hell's that thing? I don't know, but there's a sachet of it. If I'd have done this again, I probably wouldn't have bought as much meat. Every single recipe I've bought here contains meat. Maybe I would go for a couple of veggie meals thrown in as well for a little bit of balance. I know that eating too much meat isn't good for you, especially red meat. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do the beef tacos and the meatball curry on, like, split them apart a little bit, not necessarily make them one day after another because that's a whole lot of beef. Let's just look out of interest how many calories are in this. 844 calories per serving. Why did I not check that? Wow. I mean, it's definitely not a really unhealthy meal, but maybe the fact that it's not using the leaner mince and things like that is why it's so high in calories. Given the fact that one of my aims is to get this because I'm trying to eat healthier, I probably wouldn't have opted for this. So that's definitely something I will bear in mind if I decide to order from HelloFresh again. Noticed midway through we've got some samples of coffee. Yes, I've been wanting to try these. It's filter coffee in a bag. What a bloody brilliant idea. So yeah, they've given me 2 packs of those. Moving on to the last recipe. Pork and apple burger with rosemary wedges and rocket salad. Now the burger buns have come separate here and they're sort of like, they look like they're like brioche style buns, so I can't imagine that they're very healthy either. It says 280 calories per bun. It's my fault for not checking the calories, but then again, if the calories sort of hit me in the face when I looked at the recipe, there's no way I would have ordered it. So maybe the advertising needs changing slightly though. It's obvious what calories are in what meals and you don't have to go looking for it. This looks really nice on the recipe card. We'll probably have this on a Friday night, so if it lasts, I mean, I don't know what's the expiry on these? Does it tell you anywhere? Why can't I find the expiry dates on them? I mean, I'll have a look for the dates in a minute and find out when they go off so I can put them in my fridge in order of which day I'm going to use them. You could even write on the bags of which days they're for, so you don't have to do like a set out meal plan. You can just go in your fridge and be like, oh, it's Monday, pasta tonight. Oh my god, there's nearly 1,000 calories in this recipe. I mean, it is burger and wedges. What was I thinking? That wasn't clear on the website. There was no way when I'm trying to be healthier I would pick a recipe that was going to be 946 calories per portion. Again, you've got pork mince there, and it's probably not the reduced fat version. Why don't they have a section of low calorie meals? Unless I've just missed them, let me know. Or if you know of any other subscription services that have calorie controlled meals and it's easy and clear on the website, can you let me know as well? Like, comment down below and let me know. To mention is you get this little booklet that comes in the bottom of the package. It's just got some more tips on how to manage your account, and then it's also got loads of coupons for all different companies. £10 off Bloom and Wild. And then they've got a thing about Peanut, which is a fertility, pregnancy and motherhood company. It's like an app, isn't it, where people connect, and it's not just for mums, it's for like infertile people like me to get together and chat about things. And so yeah, that comes with it. So I just wanted to insert a little clip now of me sort of summarising after using HelloFresh this week. I thought I would end the video with just an honest overall review. I was really impressed with all the food that I had this week from HelloFresh, so much so that I've ordered another box for next week. So I've ordered another 5 meals. This time I took far more notice of the calorie content in the meals I was choosing. I had to look through the options that were available, click into it, have a look at the calorie content, and then if it was too high I had to click out, whereas I think it would be good if you could filter by calories. Maybe there is that option to do that and I just couldn't find it. So yeah, I've picked 5 lower calorie meals for next week. I've gone for a lemony monkfish and samphire paella, something I would never make myself at home. I love monkfish, I love any kind of seafood, but I've never actually cooked it myself, so I'm really looking forward to actually trying out cooking monkfish for the first time. And that was a 503 calorie meal per portion. I've then got Herbie crispy skin chicken one, which looks like this. It comes with baked veg. I then went for a veggie option because I did think that last week I put a lot of meat options in my basket without even thinking about it, and I thought, let's switch it up a little bit and go for a veggie option. So I've got portobello mushroom fajitas with salsa, which look really, really nice. This is probably the one that I'm looking forward to the most, a prawn Thai green curry. It's 563 calories per portion. And then we have another curry, a Bombay style lamb curry, which just looks divine. 441 calories per portion. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. I really hope that you found it helpful, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.